Hey guys, Terminal Velocity here, and if you were like in elementary school in the 2000s, you'll probably know what I'm doing today. Well, you saw the title, Poptropica. So, story time about young me. I was basically wait, hold on. So, in my elementary school, there was like a very few computers like per classroom, maybe 5 or 6 at most. And um everyone was racing for it, no matter what work we were given, because that pretty much landed you a spot at a computer. Because whoever got there first was pretty much the reign supreme there. Let's just go with this. And welcome to Home Island. What can I do on Home Island? To the left is a new you, where you can customize your look. To the right, there is a store to buy cool costumes and prizes. Oh, they added the store. What else can I do? Let's see. To the far left, there's a movie theater where we can watch cool videos. Yeah, okay. So, back to my story. Yeah, we have to get into the balloon to travel, right. Hold on. Let me see it. Let me try to remember how to... There we go. Oh, they have 24 karat. Yes, we're going there. People are going missing and the carrots are disappearing. It's up to you to get the bottom of it. Oh, we're gonna have to download. Anyways. And back to the whole computer thing. Very few of our computers actually got online properly. So the fact that Poptropica was a long and drawn out online game meant that as few of us also had accounts, it was a race to the finish in all aspects. Whoever got there was pretty much occupied for the rest of the class. What's wrong? Our beloved town is in ruins. What happened? All of our carrots have vanished. Our economy is falling apart. What can I do to help? Find out what's happened to our carrots. Okay, so if I remember correctly, well, first of all, some people will give us some. Sorry, but we're plump out of gas. I haven't been able to find work since the factory closed down. Oh, hey. It's Charlie's. I think we have to go in here. He has something we need. Or she. Who are you? I'm Charlie, naturally. Feeling down? I lost my cat Whiskers. If you can find her, I'll give you a crowbar for free. Which less to your cat. Well, she used to hang out by the old farmhouse. Oh, right. So, there's a farmhouse here that we have to go to. Once we manage to pick up some milk, I think, from the diner. Anyways. And since, sometimes we had, like, really long periods where we didn't, have any new work, you can just read that, yeah, you can change the color of your hair with these drinks. It's a pitcher of milk. Yeah, we need that milk. So there's something we need to do. Business is obviously bad, and he's obviously the chef. These people have been missing for several months, so we need to look at this. Magic Socks, Crazy Comet, Crazy Comet, Sleepy Bird, and Shy Sky. I'm not gonna spoil it because I know where they are, but Anyways, I'm very much reliving my childhood here. Oh, they still have the the transition screens. So here's the factory. I could have sworn it was on the other side. At least I think this is a factory. Danger, warn, you're trespassing, beware. Maybe this is a junkyard, I forget. So wait, yeah, this is the carrot factory. Poptropica was big on platforming. Ah, what's that? Vent blueprints. Yeah, we'll need that. Because the only way into the factory shouldn't be in there. It's not gonna kill me. The only way through the factory is the vents, now that it's all closed down. But also, there's a big problem in that the main way in through the sewage vent, or sewage duct, is completely closed off until we get that crowbar. I think the farmhouse was on the other side. Anyways, Poptropica was like the go-to game for my elementary school. It was so big there that, in fact, I think a lot of the Wi-Fi actually was drawn up by people using it. And if you didn't get done with your work within the first, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, tops, it used to be the greatest carrot farm in the world, but the carrots of all disappeared, now we're left with nothing. That's not right. Can I go in here? Nope. I think I need to go maybe to the chimney? Yeah, I believe the chimney is where I have to get in. Yeah, I was right. Oh, it's a saucer. Empty bowl. This is an empty glass bowl. So, just to get up here. The cat's in the farmhouse. I forget if it was, yeah, you hear that? That's the cat. But we need to lure it in with the milk so it'll trust us. The milk that the lady over there has. Geez, my childhood story's broken. No. You fill this bowl with milk. Sure. It's nice to see that a lot of the people in Poptropica are still nice. After whatever happened. I spent most of my time in this island here, so we should get through it relatively fast. At least the part that I remember. Because every day I would get farther and farther in this, even though I didn't have an account, because I was basically like a junior speedrunner. I was able to quickly jump between the platforms. There we go. Now the cat should... If we turn that on. So now I think it trusts us. Ooh, that water's bad. I think you like the milk. So now he'll follow us. A cat should not be able to survive that fall, I don't think, but this is Poptropica, where you can survive pretty much falling from the stratosphere. Because gravity evidently doesn't really exist that much. As evidenced by me being able to jump to maybe the top of buildings. Yeah, now give me the crowbar. I need it so I can break and enter a factory. Yeah, now we can get in the factory. If first you don't succeed, pry again. Poptropica had this unique feel to it. Because you were a kid and you couldn't do anything but maybe be online, and this was the early internet, so computers weren't that powerful, where you could really play big games like Satisfactory. Poptropica was a go-to hangout for kids who couldn't meet each other after school because their parents were too busy or stuff. They would exchange their I think there was an item exchange or something. Okay. Come on. Can I... Ah, there we go. Now we're inside the vents. So this was the first big problem I ever encountered. Ah, what's that? A carrot transport. It'll send you... Hold on, I need to examine that. That could be important. It'll send teleport you to the outside of the factory. So, you can't jump in this pipe easily. Whoops. So you had to time... Oh, darn it. Little Terminal was really, hasty in this area. So... crud. Hey, I actually ran through that relatively fast. I think that rat will knock me back. Yeah, it will. So in order to get around him, remember this was like a kid's game, so we have to stay up here, wait for it to go over there, and we can get up. And we should be in the the operating room from here. Not operating room. That's the master engine. And as you can see, it's not running right now. Ah, right. So that, as you can see, turns something. If you look closely, you can see something grinding up top. Yeah, you see the marks on those crates? That's abnormal. And somebody is evidently operating here, running operations. Not War Robots operations, but something almost as creepy. Now we can jump onto this thing here. I seem to remember there being a... Wait, what? Was that something over there? No, there wasn't. Oh, this isn't the operating facility. This is the storage area. As a kid, this took me ages to get even this far. Or I think we're about halfway through, maybe. I never completed 24 Karat. My other favorite was the Steampunk Island. I think it was called Steamworks. No. There we go. Oh, no. Here. That's why we need the vent schematics. Because otherwise this is a giant maze. So the printer room is over there. There's a freezer. There's a processing room. Let's visit the freezer first. Rather the printer. No, we need the freezer. If I remember correctly. So just keep heading down this way. This should be the way to the freezer. Security alarm. Find the wire cutters in the vent shaft. So someone needs help here. Can you guess who that is? The wire cutters, I think, appear is that place in the vents. We can't go out there, okay. So we just need to... You just need to find where the... Okay, what I need to tell you, though, is that the... Ooh, that's not good. Some hero must have died here before. What I need to tell you about the operating room is that if we go there... Actually, I'll just show you. The processing room, not the operating room. Almost there. Yeah, there's the wire cutters. But if we head here, security is enabled. And that means that these guys will send us back to the freezer so we can be iced. Because apparently, whoever's running the show here didn't count on there being someone who would actually pick up wire cutters in the vent. And that should disable those drones. But there's another issue there, which I don't want to show you off the bat, because it's a nightmare to get out, especially with these controls. You used to use the mouse to jump, no arrow keys or anything. I'm making good time, 16 minutes in, and I've already nearly accessed that room. I think there's something I need in the printer room. Why factory we need a printer room is beyond me. Warning, watch out for falling crates. Yeah, there's no health here, but there is knockback, like serious knockback. Come on. Ah. They must have... I don't know if that's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey, we got through. System printer. Who are you? Can't talk, must load carrots. What are you doing? Can't talk, must load carrots. So that thing they're wearing is really interesting. It's a mind control helmet. Hey, what's that behind you? Where? Thank you for freeing me. Follow me. There's something you should see. Ah, the system password. Fuzzy Bunny. Thanks again. Now watch out. If you see me without rabbit ears, you'll be captured. Yeah, that's the second layer of security in the operating room, or the processing room. Before we get to the big bad boss baddie, yeah, how do I get out of here? Before we get to him, there's another layer of security that'll scan you to see if you're one of his workers or an intruder. And if you're an intruder, well, you get sent to the waste disposal unit. Why someone would put the button on the very top of the mind control helmet is beyond me. Usually if you want someone under mind control, you don't want them to it's malfunctioning them to turn it off. Or someone just to say what's behind you and then, you know. Turn it off. Oh, why is there toxic waste in the vents? That seems like a health code violation. And a bodily violation. And a violation in all aspects. Nope, it's not up there, it's around here. I didn't even know that this place had music. So now, the security is disabled. Hey there. Who are you? Can't talk, must process carrots. They'll probably say that if we do the other thing too. Look out behind you. I think I saw a giant mecha bunny. Thank you. Now be careful. If you're seen without rabbit ears, Dr. Hair will catch you. Dr. Hare is a bad guy. He's obviously going to say he has to process carrots. Look out, a flying buffalo. Where? The good thing about people under mind control is that they can't think for themselves. They're easily manipulated. For you to probably find some rabbits, Dr. Hare will find you. Yeah, that thing. There's a hatch right there. It'll drop me into the disposal unit below. If I'm seen without rabbit ears. Off. How do I... Oh, you just turn it. Now, how do I get rabbit ears, though? That's what I don't get. I wonder if I think I have to get up there somehow. Maybe the rabbit ears are in the processing unit. I'm going to check up here first, because I don't want to go down there. It's kind of tricky to get back up. Well, lucky you guys. You'll get to see what happens if I don't have rabbit ears. So that's the way out. Yeah, the bunny ears were in here. And they make this game readily accessible for kids. No, don't get those. Get out. Drone ears. These will make me look like I'm Dr. Harris' world. Semi-robotic workers. They'll make you look like a bunny drone. So now, they'll let us in. Why are you standing around? Get to the computer and start the launch sequence. Oh, I'll start it alright. That's Dr. Hare. The boy in the cockpit. Now move it. I'm not sure if there's like alternate endings or anything. Yeah, this is an easy island. Poptropica is solely puzzle based. Wait, what happened to the audio? Oh, okay then. Hold on. I know you can still hear me, but I'm experiencing some problemations. Hold on. Nope, wait, that's wrong. That's the wrong button. Great, it's unable to connect. Okay, I was told this would happen when I bought this software. Let's see if it'll connect now. I don't want to, why am I telling you that? Geez, this is awkward. So, ah, I think it's working. Because it should have been. Jeez. Well, I'll have to solve this and I'll be back when I do. Thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for rejoining me for this little entry into childhood. If you like them, like, comment, maybe consider subscribing because it really helps the channel. But no one's forcing you to, and I'll see you next time. Terminal Velocity signing out.